All right, time now for the second date update. It's commercial-free New Country 99.5 QYK. We have talked to Trisha this morning about her date with Peter. Actually, dates, I should say.
Yeah, they've been out on a couple of dates, and she said this last one ended with a kiss. She's
Right.
like, we were getting along. Everything was going fine. We didn't have those weird conversations about things we're not supposed to talk about, like babies. And she's like, I don't know what's going on. So...
she's super confused about it. We're kind of confused, but we did track him down. That's what we do. And we have Peter on hold right now. He's agreed to talk to us, so let's just get after it. Peter, you there?
I'm here.
Peter, thanks for agreeing to talk to us this morning, man. We do appreciate it. And you just heard us talking about Trisha, who you went on a couple dates with. And this last date sounded like it finished hot and heavy. But since then... things have cooled off. She has not heard from you whatsoever, and she is very confused on what's going on. And we just thought we'd ask you straight up, what is going on here, man?
I don't know. I found out some information I just can't ignore.
Found out some information?
Yeah, it's kind of weird to talk about.
Okay.
Like, what did you find out?
I mean, basically information, to stay away from Trisha.
Whoa.
Someone reached out to you and told you this, or what?
Well, all right. I mean, I can explain it. My sister was visiting, and she wanted to go to a psychic reading. And so I thought it'd be fun. We both went. And then when I was getting my reading done, I don't know, the woman she just knew so much about my life. And she just knew all these details about my childhood. And then of course I brought up Trisha, and I'm like, well, what do you think? And she told me to stay away. She said,
what?
She said she wasn't seeing good signs about her. She wasn't seeing that we had a future together. She said, and then she told me there is somebody out there that's perfect for me, but it's not Trisha, and she's out there somewhere, and I have to find her.
Wow, what a reading! Wow. Is this something you've done before, by the way, reading? Like,
no, normally I wouldn't even believe this, but she was just so dead on with everything she was saying, and I just feel like I can't ignore this,
Wait a minute. You had a good time with Trisha. You've seen and met Trisha with your own eyes. You guys have already shared a kiss, and you're going to believe some psychic. How much did you pay for this?
It's not the money. She was just dead on about my life. There's no way she could have known these things.
Okay. And you obviously didn't tell Trisha this is the reason you're not getting back to her.
No, I felt bad about it. So I just kind of...
You should feel bad. It's stupid.
Here we go. Lana's coming at you.
Stupid. It's not stupid. I'm not one that normally believes in this, but I'm telling you, if this had happened to you, you'd believe it too.
Okay. Peter, here's the deal. Trisha got to hear what you had to say because we actually have her on the phone with us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we want to bring her back on now.
What, your psychic didn't tell you that?
Yeah, right. Trisha, you there?
Yeah, I'm just so confused. I'm disgusted at the same time. Like, seriously, Peter, really? Like, we had such good times together. Such potential. I mean, the vibes are right. The chemistry's there. And you're going to listen to a psychic? Really? Like, you're going to go this all the way for a psychic?
She knew so much about me, and she said there's someone better for me out there. I can't ignore that.
But there's someone good for you standing right here, right now. Why would you ignore that?
She said that we weren't viable long term. She said we weren't going to last.
Well, why don't we just try and figure it out? Like, why would you listen to her?
I want to find the person she was telling me about. I have to.
Oh my God.
Wow, that's so ridiculous. Why don't you just be a man and step up and just...
I am being a man. I'm going to find the woman that is out there for me, and she's not you.
So guess what? So if she told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it?
Well,
I mean, I don't know.
Good question.
Right. Thank you.
Good question, Peter.
Oh my God, what a loser! Oh my God.
See, she was right. She was right. Listen to you right now.
Oh, right. Okay. Right.
I mean, anyone who would, use that terminology, I don't need. He's so negative.
Okay.
She was
Now
right.
negative.
Did she have a crystal ball?
Lana,
I
come
just
on.
am
Come on.
asking.
Some people do believe in that stuff, so I'm just telling you. All right. Well, Peter, I guess you're going to go with what this psychic said and not see Trisha again, which seems like, a bummer since you had 2 great dates with her.
Yeah, and if the girl of my dreams is out there and you can hear me right now, call into the station and track me down.
Womp, 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 womp.
All right. I think Trisha is pretty okay now. Trisha, you cool with not going back out with
To
Peter?
her,
Yeah, that psychic lady did me a favor. Thank
Okay.
you so much.
I think she did.
All right, guys. Well, I wish you both luck in your dating lives, and I appreciate you both coming on. You guys have a great day, okay?
All right, thank
Thanks
you.
so much.
Well, Lana, I know how you feel about that. Obviously.
Seriously.
Yeah, that's tough. But I bet you some people will back him up. I'm just telling you. Let's hear what you have to say about this. 800-992-1099. 800-992-1099.